Hi everyone and welcome to Sports Watch. If you like the content, please press the bell icon for further notifications and like, share and subscribe to the channel. India demolished England by 63 runs and progressed to the finals of the T20 World Cup. It was a professional performance from Team India and they dominated in every facet of the game. They would have had memories from the last T20 World Cup semis where they lost to England by 10 wickets. That loss brought about a shift in the way India approached the wide ball cricket in a way. They shifted from the conservative approach to a fearless one. And they were led by their captain, courageous Rohit Sharma, who made it an example to lead from the front. He didn't care about personal milestones anymore and put his team first. It was this mindset that led India to the finals of the 50 over World Cup last year, and now, within a space of 8 to 9 months, that same approach has led them to the finals of the T20 World Cup. Once again, it's Rohit Sharma who has led from the front and performed when it mattered. His innings against Australia was the stuff for the highlight reels. But last night, it was all about application. It was a tricky wicket with variable bounce. The ball wasn't coming onto the bat, and stroke making wasn't easy. Horizontal bat shots were next to impossible on a pitch like that. Plus, continuous rainfall and extreme humidity had resulted in the wicket becoming spongy. To India's disadvantage, Josh Buttler won the toss and decided to bowl first. It looked like a good decision, but at hindsight, on that wicket, it was slow and low, and runs on the board were always the way to go. Rohit Sharma even said he would have batted first had he won the toss. Once again, Virat Kohli got out cheaply. This move to him opening the batting hasn't worked, and Kohli looks confused. Rohit quickly reassessed the situation, and after Pant was also dismissed cheaply, he quickly realized that it wasn't a high scoring wicket. And if you aim too high, you might end up with a score below par. So both he and Sky batted according to the situation. That was a decisive partnership. They kept the run rate at 8, which is impressive on that pitch. Suryakumar Yadav was the perfect partner Rohit Sharma would have wanted in that situations. He placed shots to unusual areas. The 6 of Jordan behind the wicket was typical of Sky, and then the slice over point of Sam Curran was as audacious as it gets. The more they batted, it was getting obvious that England was starting to breathe heavy, realizing they were going to bat last on that pitch. Rohit got up to his 50 with a sweep of Sam Curran for a 6, but the ball was keeping low, and Adil Rashid bowled him soon after. He was deceived more by the low bounce than the googly. Suryakumar Yadav followed soon after, but the hard work they had put in meant that India were well on course for a par score on that wicket. A few lusty blows from Hardik meant that India put on a significant total on the board. Hardik's finish has been top draw right throughout the T20 World Cup. He has been batting really well and has been in good nick and has been the finisher that India were looking for. And little cameos from Axar and Jadeja propelled India to 171, which is 20 runs more on that wicket. India knew that most important wicket would be of Josh Buttler because the last time he was the thorn in their flesh. Buttler tried to get the innings off to a flying start by hitting Arshdeep for 3 boundaries in 1 over, but the captainship of Rohit was spot on. He brought Axar Patel from the other end and he got Buttler out first ball. And just with Bumrah, wasn't the one to be left behind. He bowled Phil Salt the very next over with a perfect slow delivery. On a pitch like that, shots on the up were going to be difficult, and Salt found it the hard way round. Axar Patel bowled Johnny Bairstow in the next over, and India were all over England. They had 3 wickets down in the power play, and it was only going to get worse with Kuldeep Yadav still having left to bowl on that wicket. Axar dismissed Moeen Ali, stumped. Sam Curran was promoted to get some impetus into the batting, but he couldn't pick a wrong one from Kuldeep and was caught plumb in front. Harry Brook tried to play some shots, but he isn't a good player when the pitch is turning. He hit some boundaries, but his innings was quickly nipped in the bud by Kuldeep. He was bowled attempting a reverse sweep from Kuldeep Yadav. And then it was a procession. Few sixes from Archer got the English total past 100. Bumrah finished the work and India won comprehensively. They are through to the finals where they will face South Africa. It's the first time in T20 World Cup history that two unbeaten teams are going to face each other in the finals. It will be 2 consecutive finals in 2 different formats for Team India. Can Rohit Sharma finally get his team across the line and end the trophy drought that they have been having for the last 10 years? Only time will tell. Let me know in the comment section what you feel. And if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe to the channel.